Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ. Shut up! And I'm here to yap about Higurashi when they cry. Chapter 3, Tatarigoroshi. I am once again joined by a annoying straight man, Griffin. Say hello to the people, Griffin. Oh, because I told you to shut up now. You won't say anything, huh? Oh, dude, come on! It's so gross! Ah!
Where's the annoying straight man?
You have no dignity around the lady.
I have a wife, so I don't have to be, you know, I don't have to act like a bachelor anymore.
Last time, Satoko's missing. She was fighting that frostbite dragon, and we haven't seen her since. Oishi came and he just said, "Fuck you, Maibara-kun, or Maibara-san. I'm just gonna, like, perfectly injure you that doesn't leave a mark so I can't get in trouble." But yeah, Keiichi's been fully briefed onto Oyashiro-sama's curse, so I think we've recapped all the information that he needs to know. Outside of, like, you know, the history of the demons of the village, but I don't think that's gonna be really relevant this time around.
Says who?
Me.
Okay, sure.
Without further ado, let's just get along. Music's starting to creep me out.
守りたいと思う心に嘘はなかった。大切にしたいと思う心は誰よりも強いはずだった。優しさから生まれた感情はやがて殺意へと変わり、真っ白だった思いが赤と黒で染まってゆく。
Hey, there's that toxic Yuri.
それが守りたかった日常の崩壊を
You tried, honey. You tried.
と分かっていながら。たたり殺し。
Tatarigoroshi.
何が間違っていたのか。その答えを探して悲劇はさらに広がってゆく。
Rika gave her thing, so we're happy fun times are gone.
That means we're at the halfway point.
Yep. Wow, it's been much shorter.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a lot shorter.
Those little segments actually inspired me how to deal with my little nominee intros for my Channel Memories videos. You guys should go watch that. But yeah, you were gonna say something?
Oh fuck, what was I gonna say?
Satoko.
Satoko. Yeah. Oh. I like how, see, I do think that it's better to play Yumineko before this, because I think that you get a little bit more of an idea, you know, like, you have a little bit of background, like, not direct, but kind of like a, you know, the fourth wall context.
Oh no.
For what might be happening.
I see them.
Yeah.
The angry when they cry fans for you saying that are approaching my house.
Oh no.
Why my house? Why not your house?
I don't know. You're the one who's broadcasting the video, huh?
Damn. Nishija's voice was critical, but Rika-chan hung her head, unable to answer, and I felt really bad for her. She called Rika-chan up and had exchanged in hushed tones at a dais. First, Rika-chan said that Satoko's figure had gotten worse, but everyone knew that in class that it was a lie. Because every day Rika-chan brought Satoko bento with her.
Satoko-chan, どうしちゃったんだろうね。
俺が知るかよ。
I'm the one who wants to know most of all. It was already the third day since Satoko's first absence. Ever since I haven't felt good. Till just last Sunday, everything had been so much fun. We surrounded Satoko like a real older brother. We spent that time quietly, but warm and comfortable. So why had it suddenly been flipped all over? The more I thought about it, the more I thought of the world turn for the worse ever since Oishi arrived. Thinking about it now, maybe the strange apprehensions plaguing me the night before Oishi arrived has been a sign! Kurudo Oishi, Oyashiro-sama's servant.
Kurudo, that's what his name is. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
No, Keiichi, don't say that! Don't say that!
No, stop. Audio.
Oh.
Really bad audio. What the fuck?
One more.
All right.
Uh-oh. Shit. Okay,
Oh.
can't decide
But I
Satoko.
remembered. Oh, sorry.
You should not have said the word curse in front of Rena, you fool.
By the way, I remember what I was going to say before. Do you remember what Tatarigoroshi means?
Curse repelling?
The curse killing chapter.
Curse killing. So, like, a curse that kills or killing the curse?
A curse killing chapter.
That didn't answer my question.
I mean, I don't think that means a curse that kills. It's the curse killing chapter.
So, the curse... Are we killing the curse, or is the curse committing kills?
I think that... Oh, actually, no, yeah, you're right there. Well, what do you think it means?
I don't know! That's why I'm asking you!
What?
Yes, it was the day before Oishi appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Shion, Mion, and Rena both spoken a curse surrounding Satoshi and his disappearance. It was so sinister it gave me a bad premonition. Such a small thing was the slip-up that invited Oishi-sama's servant. It was absurd. I kept on groaning to myself that I would never accept it, ever. I obviously wasn't the only one suppressing my feelings. Mion and Rena were too. Everyone in class was doing it. Because I knew something about Satoko's situation. She wouldn't tell us. You trying to set a calm attitude, like a cat basking in the sun. Stop comparing her to a cat. But she was being unbelievably stubborn about this whole thing. She wanted to tell us, and that wouldn't change no matter how many times we asked her. Everyone understood that, so nobody questioned her.
リカちゃんが言わないならさ、言うまで待つしかないよね。逆に言わないってことは、言う必要もない程度のことかもしれないし。
There's no persuasive power in reassurance given the anxious face like that. Wouldn't it be in Tacturn and look like the sky was somehow annoyed expression?
Tastern?
I have no idea what that. We'll talk about it.
Hmm.
She was concerned about Satoko's well-being. And what about me? My daddy's suffocating me every day. Someone else look at me, maybe I'd be annoyed like Mion did. Tap tap. Someone tapped my shoulder. It was these two fucks.
前原さん、ちょっといいですか？
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
今度はお前たちで何とかしてみろよ。
Where's Harley Quinn?
いつまでも先輩に頼るのは良くないぜ。
I looked around along with them, so I was a little unsympathetic with my response.
ちょっと気になる噂を聞いたんすよ。
噂？
はい。ひょっとすると関係があるかもと思って。
A rumor? About Satoko? They had since said that, but didn't seem unrelated. I want to talk in the classroom, so they teleported me behind the school building, lending further credence to that thought. Whoa, you guys can do that? Yeah, but only behind the school building, this one spot. That's kinda lame. Yeah, but we're never late for class. Deal for trading rumors for prying eyes.
We can't fight here. Let's go somewhere more empty.
その噂
Joker 2.
もちろんサトコの欠席と関係のある話なんだろうな。
関係があるかはわからないですけど、あるいは
サトコは一体どうしたってんだ？風邪なのか？それともひょっとしてもっと重い病気か怪我か何かで？
いえ、それがむしろ逆で、うちのばあちゃんの話だと、昨日の昼にうちの店に豆腐を買いに来たらしいんです。
豆腐屋さんに買い物？
My voice sounds so stupefied. Even I can't tell. Is it? Wait. Didn't she do this in last chapter? She went to that same tofu shop? Or am I going crazy?
Wait. She bought chilled tofu? No.
Yeah, she bought chilled tofu last time and left in the fridge.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't think that. No, because Ren was talking to the wives during the manhunt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Satoko buying tofu, canon event?
I don't know if you're does OBS pick that up even?
I believe so. I hope so. Play a sound
It'd be
effect.
awkward. Hold on. Sound effect board. Where the fuck am I high? There we go.
Yep. Definitely reacted to
Okay.
that.
Okay, good.
Why did you have to pick that one?
None of that.
I already.
Could've been that one.
I already included a fucking FNAF jump scare in one of my Kingdom Hearts videos.
Oh. The wow, they changed the UI for the soundboard on.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. It's like, why does all the icons look like it's not in the location I recognize them being?
Yeah, fuck.
We love casting spells.
I hope your audience likes our server soundboard.
Women aren't funny.
I wasn't worried about what grave illness engine she had, but what person have been out about shopping for tofu?
でサトコはどうだったんだよ。元気そうだったのか。それとも病み上がりでマスクでもしてたとか。
You can't wear a mask, it's woke.
包帯だらけだったとか。
いえ。
Oh no, she's just in a gang.
病気とか怪我とかそういうわけじゃなかったらしいんですが。
Should have felt relieved that it wasn't illness or injury. But he said, but does she have like a black eye on her or something?
絹ごし豆腐を一丁買っていったそうなんですが、ばあちゃんが言うにはおかしいと。
おかしい。なぜ。絹ごし豆腐を買って何が悪い。
Which about around about the ravine. I desperately fight the irritation to prevent my voice. Just spit it out, you two! Jesus Christ.
とフルデってほら二人暮らしでそんなにお金持ちってわけじゃないですよね。だから二人はいつも安い木綿豆腐しか買わないんです。一番高い絹ごし豆腐なんか買ったことないんです。
木綿だって絹ごしだってどっちも豆腐だろ。
No, Keiichi, they're not. Let's give us a 10-minute explanation how they're different.
それは
Keiichi's never heard of stoked tofu.
そうですけど。
You know how transparent I sounded right then. That wasn't anything trivial. It was some sort of important clue. And the cheapest firm tofu, but the expensive soft kind. Shopping not in the evening
Right.
after school, but in the middle of the day.
Ren has taught him nothing.
I couldn't figure out what those things meant. No, he does not listen to any of the cooking lessons he gets.
No.
No to spoke his turn to speak.
次は僕っすね。
Oh, I meant your detective skills.
噂なんですけど、
Oh,
帰
yes,
って
both.
きたらしいんですよ。
帰ってきた。何が。誰が。
北条のおじさんが。
Oh. Satsuko's uncle. Right, I think Coach told me about him.
Grunkle Stan.
The Grunkle's uncle wins the Funkle Bunkle. Lost their parents in the accident.
去年のお社様のたたりで怖くなって町に逃げたっていう北条のおじさんです。こいつヤクザみたいな怖くて乱暴なやつで。
I think Coach told me he came back in bits and pieces. Right. The mean aunt and uncle who tormented them all the time. I think he said that after the aunt was beaten to death by the demon, he ran away to his lover's house in Okuninomiya in the fear of his curse.
そいつが帰ってくるとどうしてサトコが学校を休んで真っ昼間に絹ごし豆腐を買う羽目になるんだ。
When the classmen clammed up and looked downwards, Keiichi put it together. I think you know what they're trying to say. It's really obvious. He's so dumb. He can't put two together.
せっかく好意で話を聞かせてくれたのになんだか問い詰めるような言い方になっちゃって。
あ、いえ、いいっすよ。北条が重病で寝たきりになってないことが分かっただけでも、ほら、儲けもんじゃないですか。
That might be true, but it still won't. Won't make the clouds of my mind fade away. Okuma-kun pointing my shoulder behind me. Suddenly I turned around, and on the way outside the schoolyard near the school gate, I saw a figure trudging forth. It's the Frostbite Dragon! Everyone get inside! Oh.
What?
Hi, Satoko.
Your mic completely died when you said whatever you said.
I said, oh my god, it's the Frostbite Dragon! Everyone get inside! Run! Wow, it's been like, what, 4 days, and people have not taken care of this goddamn dragon? It's
flying around Yanagisawa this whole time.
Everyone's really normal about this. Well, we got the wizards on it, but they don't seem to be doing anything.
Did your stream just die? What the fuck is going
No,
on?
it's a black screen.
Oh, okay. You just haven't pressed click.
It's a black screen to you, but there's probably a Frostbite Dragon on there.
Oh, okay. You go find whatever Frostbite Dragon from Elden Ring I was freaking out about.
Yes, please send me that. That was as quickly as possible. I see my own eyes that she was okay. Yeah, she is not okay, dude. Look at her eyes.
まあ、なんですの、ケイイチさん。突然大声を出して走ってくるから何事かと驚きました。
Ah, damn, I missed the fucking sprite of Satoko.
Yeah, I saw it.
Damn it. Okay.
どうしたってんだよ、サトコ。3日間も。俺心配で心配で。
Oh, there's the
心配
mask.
性ですわね。たかだか3日ですわよ。
3
ケイイ
days!
チさんは心配性なんですから。
From listening to her, she seemed like normal Satoko, but she couldn't tell me she was clearly acting strangely. Her smile was somehow forlorn, and her complexion was bad for some reason.
Oh, she's just a skinwalker. That's it. That's it. That's it.
What?
She's just a skinwalker. That's it.
とかじゃないのか
It's not like anything bad with her uncle. She's just a skinwalker now.
Oh, okay. That's much more reassuring. Wait, what? Dominico and Komakun expressed their concerns.
一体どうしたってんだよ。3日も。
3
俺がどんだけ
days.
心配してたか。
Keiichi, do you know how long it takes to kill a frostbite dragon?
ちょっとお家のお掃除をしたりしてたんですのよ。だいぶ長いこと使
In
って
the
ません
DLC,
で
they
したから。
buffed the fucking health bars to
もう
shit.
だらけでして。
はあ
Satoko, what's the DLC?
サトコ。お前何を言ってんだ。なんで家の掃除なんかで学校を休まなきゃな
Oh
ら
yeah,
ないん
you
だ
don't have a smartphone yet.
She says, putting her iPhone away. Then she passed me by headed to the entrance. Was she cleaning her uncle's house?
今はお弁当の時間ではありませんの。私はお腹が空いてますのよ。
Certainly lunch break. Couldn't force her to stop after she told me she wanted lunch and she was so hungry.
まあいいや。リカちゃんは3日間毎日お前の弁当を持ってきてくれてるんだぜ。今日はちゃんと食べてやれそうだな。とにかく早く教室へ行こう。みんなを安心させてやろうぜ。
そうですわね。皆さんにご心配をおかけしてしまったかもしれませんわね。あはははは。人気者は辛いでございますわ。
Put my hand on Satoko's shoulder and we went to the classroom together. Up close, I was able to verify Satoko looked somehow weak. All this anxiety was supposed to go away when I saw her again. That's what I thought. But now, I can't quit. What the heck happened, Satoko? I went class Corvette the same way I did. We were worried about you. Glad you see you well. We were doing for 3 days. Classmates showed up, shouted her in questions.
本当にご迷惑をおかけしましたわね。あはははは。
As she cackled, she chowed down on the bento box Vika-chan made for her. Those teacher's lounge was to inform Satoko's arrival because our teacher sprinted to the classroom with her breath ragged.
北条さん。
先生。3日間もご心配をおかけしましたわね。あははは。ご覧の通り元気でピンピンしてますわ。もう本当に
She says that she has 13 bags underneath her eye.
食べ終わったら職員室に来るんですよ。いろいろとお話があります。3日もサボったからきっと大目玉に違いありませんわね。
I think she is gonna be able to see through the facade. I hope she does. Like, she's an adult here. She should be able to piece together what's happening.
Well, yeah.
She pretty slightly seeing Satoko's healthy and smiling at her. She probably has heard the rumors if those kids have.
でも安心したよな、レナ。
Yeah, no. Rena can see right through her too.
ごめん。無事でよかったよね。
Because she's smart, unlike Keiichi. You know, she had sensed that something about Satoko was off too.
I wouldn't call Keiichi dumb here. I mean, I think he knows
Okay.
something's wrong.
But he was given the answer, and he just did not put it together. If Rena heard it, she immediately put together, oh, she's with her uncle. Finally, Satoko was satisfied. After enjoying a thorough conversation with her classmates, I remember she called to the teacher's lounge.
めんどくさいんですけど、行かないともっと怒られてしまいそうですからね。僕も一緒に行きますですよ。
Satoko rises from her seat. Rika-chan runs over to her.
ごめん遊ばせケイイチさん。ちょっと怒られてまいりますわ。
おう。なんだったら俺も一緒に付き合うぜ。例のカレーの悪口の時、一緒に職員室で怒られた仲じゃないか。
My bruise still has not healed.
それには及ばないのです。ケイイチはここでお留守番なのですよ。
Rika-chan's words were gentle, but her firm rejection was clear in her eyes. Two of them exited into the hallway, walking shoulder to shoulder. After seeing them off, the class breathed a collective sigh of relief, broke apart, and went back to the usual lunch break banter. How we can go back to how we usually were. Now I, Mion, or Rena, of course. We all locked in. After the message, I left the expression turned a little distant and grim.
俺たちは仲間だ。
My balls
そう
hurt.
だろ
Keiichi, what the fuck? Oh,
Oh, sorry. That's,
my
song
heart,
in my head.
my heart burns.
Oh, sorry, my heart burns, yeah.
仲間に隠し事はしない。だからさっき聞いたばかりのことを言う。
I told him the stories I heard from Tomita-kun. I almost said Kumo-kun earlier in the tofu shot. Satoko's uncle apparently had come back, although once by letting them speak.
これが俺の知るすべてだ。だからミオンもレナもしていることがあるだろう。
Yay, they're being honest with each other.
知るすべてを話したぞ。
He's learning! And then my sentence firmly looked into Mion and his eyes in turn. And stared right back at me. Her eyes didn't falter. Without opening her mouth, I could tell she wasn't hiding anything. Then I gazed turned to Mion.
別に
Mion?
私は隠して黙ってるわけじゃないよ。
Mion couldn't seem to endure her silent stares and began to talk timidly as she was guilty. So she must have known then. She's a Sonozaki, so...
Yeah.
ケイちゃんが話したなら、私も話さないわけにはいかないよね。
She's the Sonozaki.
みーちゃん、
You know,
何か知ってるの？
it's like, Pepe,
Yeah.
but I guess is
その
Enemy of the
サ
Sonozakis.
トコのおじが帰ってきたっての、帰ってきた初日から知ってたよ。この間の日曜日にフラッとひなみ沢に帰ってきたって。
どうしてそれを黙ってた？
ごめん。
My angry shout caused Mia to flinch that away, look down and hang her head uncomfortably.
ケイイチくん、怒るようなことじゃないよ。みーちゃん怖がってる。
あ、ごめん。つい大声を。
With my head in apology. Mion accepted it, collected herself, and continued. According to her, her uncle's relationship with his lover, who had been with Okinomiya, had collapsed. Without anywhere to go, he went back home to Hinamizawa. And on that Sunday, the day of the barbecue, her uncle ran into Satoko and brought her back to the house.
Hmm.
自宅に なんで連れ戻すの
I guess legally he's still her guardian.
ろくでなしの寄生虫だからね。
Like nothing's ever. She hasn't been emancipated.
Yeah.
掃除一つできないし。
そんな炊事屋お掃除のためにさとこちゃんを連れ戻したっていうの？
I remember that she said that she'd been cleaning the house when I met her back at the school gate. Yeah, there you go. A dead expression in her eyes. Oh, Rika must be pissed. The
Oh
pieces
yeah.
fell into place.
Oh, you know.
Oh, I know she's pissed. With a puzzle picked if I saw it from afar, I could see the answer clearly.
サトコが家に閉じ込められて、いじめられながら家事をやらされてるっていう噂なんだよ。
Look at that. Why didn't you speak up? I need to yell at me on, but hastily stop my. It's not like you can do anything about it, Keiichi.
Also, Keiichi, you had information, right?
He.
Oh, I just learned it, I
He
guess.
just learned it.
本当かどうかは知らないけど。
Man looked down again and staring at the floor grew quiet. Like, the only way you could possibly intervene in a situation like that is by going to Oishi, and we know that's not an option on our table.
Yeah.
でもさ、そのおじさんって家事はからっきしないよ。サトコが重宝なわけだから、何もいじめてる
Keiichi!
ないかもしれない。
You sweet, naive boy!
God damn.
何を根拠に言ってるのか。
I don't know what grounds you have for saying that, but shut the fuck up! Rena clearly directly got mad at me. You don't know much about this, so please don't talk as you do. Yes, that's clearly what she meant.
Yeah.
You need to fucking think sometimes, dude, before you speak.
私だって知らないよ。今ここで聞くまで、さとこちゃんがおじさんの家に連れ戻されたなんて知らなかったもの。でもね、1年前とはまるで状況が違うの。
状況が違うってどういうことだよ。
サトシ君がいない。
How much of the blow did he take?
すごく
I'm guessing a lot.
いつも
He's
サ
the
トコ
older
が
brother. Keiichi's
意外
age.
なおじおばのとばっちりが少しでもサトコに被らないように
And now she's
盾
defenseless.
になってくれてた。
家には意地悪なおじさんとさとこちゃんが2人きりなんだよ。それがどれだけ行き詰まるものか、ケイチ君にだって想像がつくんじゃないかな。木南沢に帰ってきた理由だって身を寄せてた愛人が蒸発したからでしょ。そんな不愉快な理由で帰ってきた人がどうしてさとこちゃんに優しくできる？
You know what? Maybe we should kill him. I think it's the morally right thing to do in this situation.
Hammers. Yeah, hammers.
Yeah, hammers.
Get the hammers out.
こっちこそごめん。
Mion, take him to the murder
問い
basement.
詰めるような
The
口調に
what?
なっちゃったね。
You,
You know about that?
you know about that?
Whoa, 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 wait, wait, wait! The three of us remained silent and just
No, goddamn it.
an awkward atmosphere floated among us! Among us!
I have a soundboard for it. Fuck.
No, because we're... I mean, I think we have the space for one more. Ah! Not the Biden blast!
The Biden class. I have to look at it.
I love how that entire word, those two words completely break whatever we're
Yeah.
reading.
Yeah, any tension is out the window.
The Keiichi came back with Satoko and Nika-chan on the side.
午後の授業を始めますよ。委員長、号令。
Among Us!
起立。
Stop posting about Oyashiro-sama's curse!
ごめんなさい。
I'm sick of it!
失礼。
Oh, she's unhappy. Giving anything but Satoko's vaguely sheepish expression. But given the thought it looked I wonder if Chie was able to coax the truth out of them. Maybe not. I think she would just deflect.
よーし、久々に全メンバーが揃ったからね。久しぶりにパーッと大部活で盛り上がろうじゃないの。
Our first opportunity, you're gonna learn how to stab people today. What?
Hmm?
Get rowdy ski. Another club
Let's
activity.
see. Yakuza stabbing lessons.
望むところだよ。ねえ、さとこちゃん。やろうやろう。
サトコが好きだったゲームあるでしょ。ほら、なんだったっけ。なんでも構わないよ。行ってみ。行ってみ。
And laugh happily, took a bunch of games out of the club locker and lined them on the desk, on top of Keiichi, killing him. I think that was the first time Mion ever let someone else decide on the game for her. I could tell she was being especially considerate to Satoko. Thinking that whatever her circumstances, they could have just enjoyed time together as a group. That might be some comfort, some diversion. Satoko seemed to understand her feelings too, smiled vaguely, as though pleased. But her head slowly moved from side to side.
ありがたいですけど、お気持ちだけで結構ですわ。いろいろしなければならないことがありますので。
Even Rika-chan hung her head in remorse.
おいおいおいおいおい、
Hmm.
本気なわけ？部活メンバーが久しぶりに揃ったってのにお流れになっちゃうわけ？敵前逃亡は罰ゲームってのは快速第何条だったっけ？
やめなよ、みーちゃん。無理に付き合わせちゃダメだよ。
別におじさんは無理強いしてるわけじゃないよ。ただ大盛り上がりした方が絶対に楽しいと思って。
本当にお気持ちだけで嬉しいんですのよ。ご安心なさいませ。次に戦うときは皆さんまとめてでっかい罠にはめてご覧に入れますわ。
Satoko, while insulting us, said she couldn't participate in club today and apologized. She quickly put her things in her bag, pattered around the hallway, disappearing. Happened all in the blink of an eye.
さとこ。
John stared lonely on her friend and hurried home, unable to part of club activities. Silence filled into the classroom. Both the cheerful voices of their classmates in the schoolyard and the voices of the cicadas surrounding that sounded like they were coming from a faraway world.
チェ、つまんないの？
Silence was broken by Mion's bitterness as she began putting the games back on the desk into the locker. Everyone just stared absently at Satoko's seat, now empty.
リカちゃん、そろそろ話してくれてもいいんじゃないかな。
We all know, there's nothing to hide anymore. Iana made as gentle a smile as she possibly could and spoke softly, what the fuck? Even hearing it from her, we pretty much knew the situation at this point. That uncle had broken up with his lover, came back home to Hinamizawa. And he had taken Satoko back home and forced her to do all the household work. And that had been pretty rough on her. Thinking this was commonly knowledge to everyone, I skipped to the important part.
だいぶひどいのか？
Me and Miyano and I wanted to ask the same question. Nobody spoke, we just all stared, waiting for Rika-chan's reply. Sean still didn't answer us. We were hoping for her to say no, but her silence was just a bad enough sign.
去年だっけ？おじ夫婦の元にいた時もこんな状況だったんだろう。
うん。あの時は夫婦喧嘩のとばっちりみたいなのがほとんどだったからさ。こうして部活で時間を潰して家にいる時間を極力減らすのも一つの手だったんだけど、
今は家事を強制されてるから学校に残ることもできないんだね。
Shit. Satoko's not a slave. Who do you think you are, ignoring your own ability to live properly and basically putting Satoko under house arrest?
常識的に考えてこんなのおかしいんじゃねえのか？いろいろと状況証拠は必要だろうけど、こういうのって虐待だろ？警察とかに通報できないのかよ？
そうだよね。体罰の証拠とかがあれば警察に通報できると思うよ。あるいはそういうのって地域の民生委員さんとかに相談できないの？
I mean, I kept saying police, police, as though it was nothing, but Mion's response sounded like she was a little naive. Thought we were a little naive. I mean, we are.
みんな簡単に言ってくれるけどさ、それを立証するリスクを考えたことある？
リスクってなんだよ？
一昨年の冬かな。通報したんだよ。 児童相談所に。
Mm-mm.
虐待があるからすぐに何とかしてくれって。
You said Ryokishi was an ex-child services worker?
そうだったんだ。それで
That's his thing.
電話してすぐにお役所の人が来てくれ
This
た。
is where his grousing
で
comes
サト
in.
コとかサトシとかに事情聴取してた。ついでにおじ夫婦のところにもね。
サトコとサトシに聞くまではいいが、おじ夫婦にまで聞く
That's what they have to do.
両者の意見を聞いて総合的に判断するんだとさ。ご立派ご立派。
で結果はどうだったの？
様子見。
様子見ってなんだよそれ。
おじさんとっても勉強になっちゃったんだけどさ、法律ではね、暴行か育児放棄が認められなきゃ虐待とは言わないんだってさ。サトコもサトシもよく小づかれてたらしいけど、別に傷跡が残るようなレベルじゃなかったし、3食の飯も一応食えてたし、寝床もあったし、心理的外傷を与える言動だって別にカセットテープで証拠があったわけじゃないし、村の人たちだって実際に乱暴してる現場は見たことないからね。いくら意地悪だからって人前で乱暴はしないでしょ、誰だって。
Unless you're Ushiromi or Rosa.
でその後どうなったの？
But that's in front of families.
しばらくは毎週決まった日に民生委員さんが訪問してたみたい。おじ夫婦も自分たちが見張られてることを気にして目立ついじめはしなくなったらしいけど、それで済むわけないでしょ普通。
より陰湿ないじめ方に加速していったってことだね。
Side and nodded.
おばのやつが特にねちっこくってさ、女特有の陰湿さっていうのかな。相当いやらしいことをしてたらしいよ。サトコ、最後の方は呼吸するだけのボロ人形みたいだった。
So what? From that conclusion, does that mean they never should have contacted child welfare in the first place?
わかった？誰の目にも明らかな虐待の証拠がなかったらお手上げなんだよ。むしろ状況を悪化させかねない。あれは失敗だった。
You wanted to help! Yeah, public organizations. One thing they thought was dependable couldn't do anything. Everyone hung their heads. You have Yakuza resources. Let's use those!
つまり誰の目にも明らかな虐待の証拠が見つかるま
Alright,
で
we do stakeout.
通報すべきでないってこと。
All the way in the distance with binoculars and cameras. Do we have anything like that?
そういうこと。
Let's consider Cocktail's current situation. She was brought back to her house. It was a little difficult to call that abuse. She was being tormented and forced to do the chores. How she was being tormented would be the key, but without concrete evidence, it would be difficult to prove. She had some kind of external injury that would work. But as far as we could tell from today, she had nothing like that. She was forced to do chores. That was a bit weak, too. That had been better evidence that she was being, without a doubt, being abused. And we already established we could hurt someone badly without leaving a mark. Her uncle ignored Satoko's against the whole year.
Hey, there's a bit of a foreshadowing for that.
Didn't they fall into the definitions of abuse that Miyana mentioned? Child neglect? Yeah, he did leave them.
それは立派な育児放
Oh,
棄。
I meant
どうなの？
Oishi hurting Keiichi.
I know, I
That
know,
really
yeah.
didn't work, yeah.
おじが今もいなければ育児放棄は認定されそうだけど、
But the fact he
今
was...
この瞬間は同居してるわけでしょ。今までは別居だった
Rika
けど、
hasn't said a
心を
word.
入れ替えて同居することにしたなんて言われたら、また様子見なんてことになりかねないよ。
Once reported, we would need to be absolutely sure that they interpret it as abuse. Maybe we need far more concrete evidence. Let's repeat last year's mistake.
なんだか悲しい。ということはつまり、さとこちゃんが乱暴されて大きな傷が残るまで黙って見てろってことなんだよね。
The only thing I can think of was the end, just watching and waiting. It left me in shock when I realized it would be the same policy as the officials that made this situation worse. Leon said reporting to public agency would be a gamble. You need definitive proof before we go there. Pick the fight we're going to afford to lose. Going gambling without enough money, without enough evidence, our defeat would be assured. Let's go gambling! Enough money that we can be sure of victory. Then he pretended we didn't see Satoko's plight for a considerable amount of time.
こんなところで話を振ってごめんな。リカちゃんはどうして一人暮らしができるんだ？
Yukichon had lost their parents, if I recalled correctly. From what I heard, she had no relatives either. She was forced to live on her own as a result, but her life was unfettered, free of restriction. She could somehow grant
Who's
that
your
freedom to
guardian,
Satoko,
Rika?
too.
ほら、リカちゃんって両親いない
You have
のに
no...
生活して
do
る
you have any legal
保護
guardian?
者のいない子供
Oh, I think they say at some point that the mayor is her.
Oh, that's to say, it's like, if I had to assume, it would be the mayor.
それひどい。
悪口で言ってるんじゃねえよ。そこにサトコを救うヒントがあるかもしれないと思って聞いてみただけなんだ。リカちゃん、気分を害したならごめんな。
Jen shook her head, not particularly disturbed. I'm sure she's heard worse by now.
それはですね。僕は実は村長さんちの
You considered the mayor's daughter,
There you go.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
補足がいるね。村長の君吉のおじいちゃんがリカちゃんの保護者なんだよ。ちゃんと県知事の許可を得た正式な。
養子みたいなものか？
養子とは違う。別に籍を入れなくても保護者にはなれるんだよ。
分かってきた。つまりリカちゃんは普通に暮らしてるけど、法律の上では村長さんの家に。
And the mayor does, like, check up on her. They are on good terms.
Yeah, I think that they.
そのおかげでリカちゃんは孤児院送りを免
I
れ
was say, I think that like the like house
They're staring
like
at...
the shack thing that they live in, like because they just live on the second floor. I think that is the mayor's like
property.
theirs or something. Yeah.
ミオン、今興味深いことを言ったな。席が違っても保護者になれるみたいなことを言ったよな。じゃあ形だけでも村長さんとかがサトコの保護者になってくれればいいんじゃない？
That would require him giving up guardianship. To go back to her old life, like you can't. He still legally owns that.
そうはいかないの。だっておじだって保護者のつもりなんだもん。
ちょっと待て。わけがわからな
He's
くなっ
next
て
to
き
Ken.
そもそも保護者ってなんだ？
Keiichi, are you serious? The guardian, pretty much, that's just like synonyms. So whoever was actually looking after her home would be considered her guardian.
なら、おじは保護者じゃないな。ずっとサトコをほったらかしにしてた。
I think you're taking the word too literally.
でも保護者だと主張されたらそれまでだよ。サトコが連れ戻されてから数日。その間の食事代はおじの財布から出てるよね。一応面倒を見てると主張できなくもない。
Within the law, he is her legal
ほっ
guardian.
たらかしたとはいえ、最初の1年間は生活の面倒を見た実績がある。でも村長にはその実績はない。
意地悪なおじさんと村長さんが同時に保護者を主張したら、おじさんの方が強いってこと？
その可能性が高いってこと。それに保護者ってのは実際に面倒を見てる人を指すんだよ。実際に寝床や食事を握ってるおじと名義だけ貸そうとしてる村長じゃどうにもならない。
じゃあ村長が実際に生活の面倒を見る。
Can he just rig the courts? Keiichi, I'm sorry, I'm trying here.
保護者になれるんだろう。
We just need to shelter Satoko. That might lead her to be an uncle desperate enough to take her back, but we'll stubbornly refuse him.
そんな簡単にはいかないよ。サトコは育ち盛りの女の子なんだよ。人間一人の面倒を見てくださいなんて、猫の子預けるのとはわけが違う。
じゃあ監督はどうだよ。
He has offered.
よくは知らないけど裕福なんだろう。自分で言ってたくらいなんだし。
I'm gonna put the pedophile stuff aside for a second, which is not a sentence I would think I'd be saying when it comes to adopting a 9-year-old girl, but here we are, Higurashi. You put me in that position.
だからサトコをペットみたいに考えないでって。ケイちゃんはさっきからサトコを誰かに押し付ける話ばっかり。人間一人の生活の面倒を見る責任ってものをもっと慎重に考えて。監督に聞いたの。
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
He actually did. Oh, well, he said he would.
He said he's seriously considered it.
まあいいよ。100歩譲って監督が OK したとするよ。でもダメなんだよ。
It didn't work. He's a pedophile, Keiichi. Ah, shit. Right.
独身じゃダメなんだよ。
I forgot about that. Keiichi-kun, how do you forget? You know what, whatever.
Like I said, a single man cannot adopt a child in Japan.
Right. Say himself he was alone. He couldn't do it. Shit, what the hell? That's stupid. Such a disadvantage in this society. I have to put my misandry aside for a second. That's stupid. I mean, you are the wealthiest person in this town, Mion.
ね。簡単じゃないんだよ。人間一人引き取るってのは。誰かに押し付けようなんて短絡的な考えがそもそもダメだ。
Then we kill her uncle, guys. Come on, that's the easiest solution here.
So we kill the Tepe.
He's naive, but he's trying. He's trying with all his heart.
Yeah.
It's in the right place.
そんなつもりないよ。
Rena, please come in.
Yeah, be the adult here.
Please tag in, Rena.
裕福な奴が里子をしばらく面倒見てくれればいい。それだけのことだぞ。そうだ。日本地はどうだよ。
Oh, my family hates them. No. Shit.
話じゃものすごいでかい家に住んでるそうじゃないか。
うち？
And there's the whole grudge, though.
Yeah. Samazaki's grudge towards the Hojos.
Oh yeah, we hate those
Those damn Hojos.
Hojos. What do they think? Being poor and accepting a payment from the government to move out of this town? Fucking traitors.
She wouldn't go here. Yeah, no. No, the grudge between the Sonozaki grudge for the Hojos is too strong. Keiichi, you're pushing a subject you don't really know about. I hear the ominous ambient sound effect. Rena, can you please step in? I think you need to take control of this conversation. Do you?
At the same time, we gotta know that she is just as frustrated.
She just has the same much hatred towards the Hojos.
Rena? No.
No, oh, I thought you said Mion towards the Sonozaki.
No.
The demon side of Mion does.
Oh, demon, yeah.
But Rena's 100% like... She just, like... Even Rika, one of you guys need to take the conversation away from Keiichi. He needs to calm down. Don't say the word demon. Keiichi. Emotions all exploded out on me, and I didn't even give her a chance to say anything in response. I just wanted to make Mion agree with me, even had to force her. If she did, Satoko's problems would be solved. Pushing her would solve this issue, then I pushed her as much as I needed to.
Me?
Kingdom Hearts. Mion looked at my grim face, began sobbing. Her hands were clenched in a trembling fist, and she rubbed her eyes to wipe away the tears. What was I said? Actually, that me. We're gambling room right now. We have to something to save Satoko. I thought that Renetta spoke, her voice cold and incredibly calm.
Keiichi-kun. Mii-chan ちがダメなら他の裕福な家を探したら？私、ひなみ沢に立派な豪邸建てて住んでる人。
Really, who? She just fucking... Oh my god, she grabs him by the
Yeah.
collar! Keiichi Maibara! I'm gonna kill you! For real this time!
俺んちかよ。俺の家は。
I'm just upper middle class. Keiichi!
作ってよ圭一君が
The people who live in a big fucking mansion?
じゃあ仲間思いの圭一君がお手本示さなきゃダメだね。あれだけ大きなお家に家族3人で住んでるんだっけ。じゃあ空き部屋なんかいくらでもあるよね。余ってるお部屋いくつかさとこちゃんに分けてあげればいいじゃない。それでめでたくさとこちゃんの悩みは解決。あら何？これでもう終わり？
Damn!
あっけない話だ。
Damn! Damn!
お疲れ様。
Damn! She's eating him
今日
up!
はいい？私帰るね。ランランラン。
I love Rena.
今日は久しぶりに宝探しにでも行こうかな。昨日まではずっとさとこちゃんのことが心配で全然遊ぶ気になんかならなかったし。今日はどんな宝物が見つかるかな。はう。なんか言ってよ。
You get it, Rena.
私だけ
Goddamn.
喋りずくめ。黙ってんじゃないわよ。聞いてんの？前原圭一。
Even as Cicada seemed cowered in fear. Rena, her shoulders bobbing up and down, and me who forgotten to breathe. Mion's face had gone completely pale, and Ika-chan was keeping silent as nothing happened. The atmosphere in the classroom grew tight, stiff, and petrified us where we stood. Rattle. Sound of the chairs as Rena sit back having stood up finally allowed everyone's present to take a breath. Rena, that showed me just how much I'd hurt Mion.
レナが怖いのです。
After a few moments, Ika-chan cut into the frozen air.
うん。ごめんね、リカちゃん。みーちゃんもごめん。
God help you when you make the nice girl
圭一君に
angry.
は謝らなくてもいいよね。
ああ。ごめん。めちゃくちゃなこと言って悪かった。
さっきのあれ、私に言ってたの？みーちゃん睨みながら言ってたから、私てっきりみーちゃんに言ってるもんだとばかり思ってた。
It has such strength that you wouldn't imagine it normally. All I did was spell terrible things as a wave of violent fury passed over me. I couldn't contend with her.
ミオ、ごめん。頭に血が上ってた。
Come to think of it, I didn't understand what had gone into me that riled me up. You were worried about your friend and you let your emotions control you. Alright? Your heart was in the right place if you went about it wrong.
いいよ。私こそケイちゃんが一生懸命悩んでるのに、あれはダメこれはダメばっかり言ってごめんね。
God, I hate and love this scene so much.
私も悪かった。
Anne rubbed away the tears in the corner of his eyes with her fist and apologized as well. We bowed our heads to each other and looked down without glancing at the other.
Just four friends who really care about their friend.
Inside, I didn't know who Satoko being
Fighting.
tormented. They had been settled out since last year. How the tragedy back then had saved Satoko. How they brought it to an end. We forced him out of town! Right. In the end, nobody could do anything. But murder! Why is no one listening to me? I have such a good idea! That's right, Jay. What brought this to an end was the terrible days with some crazy drug addict nobody knew. We gotta go find him again! Now I watched Nagashi last year. That means I'm gonna have been beaten to death. But it hadn't been done to save Satoko Satoshi. Right. It really was just a coincidence. Those friends in Lilo most of all could do nothing. And it may have been a tragic one. From Satoko's viewpoint, it was nothing less than a miracle. Yes, a miracle. Miracle one can only wait for.
待つしかないのかよ。俺たちには。
Not for evidence of abuse, not for something that minor.
何をかな。
奇跡。
No one made fun of me for using such a crazy word. We could come up with some solutions, but it's the only thing we could do.
無力なんだよ。私たちは。
Only the word Mion dropped was finishing blow. It was hot. My body was sticky with sweat. Worst month. June.
She's really good at driving in the emotional screw.
She did eat him up though.
I mean, of course, she's just as mad as Keiichi is.
My fields ended. Never come here before, so I had no idea where to go. I got lost several times, so I may have taken quite a long way around. Maybe I should have gone back home and got my bike first. Would have made everyone else worried if I asked them, so I asked one of the other classmates what Satoko's actual house was. The house was originally her family's, apparently not their uncles and his wives. The house had been bigger, so they had taken it from themselves. Right here. Several houses all on the line. So we're going with the murder option, right, Keiichi? Like you're on the same wavelength as me? Check the centimeter there. They didn't mean to spy on the enemy, her uncle, I mean. Okay, stake out. Stake out. That was my plan B. Let's get some binoculars. Oh, how true. Oh, it's the title screen. It must be her house. I recognize my feet grew heavy. What did I come here for? The motive for coming here was absurd. Mion said at the end that we were powerless, maybe sort of frustrated. I just wanted to do something, anything other than waste the days praying for a miracle. That's what made me come here. But that was all. Even if I were to witness our uncle actually tormenting Satoko, what could I do? Use your phone to record it. Oh wait. Satoko take away. Then live somewhere far.
Use your digital camera. Oh wait.
Oh shit. Use a boom microphone. We have those in the 80s. Cicadas' voices raised in chorus sounded like they were scoffing at me. And they were saying that if I can do anything, I wouldn't be able to do anything, that I should go back home. Did he just stand there? I heard a car approaching, so I got out of its way. Keiichi, you're really gonna be hit by a car right now. The car stopped right behind me and hauling shortly. On the right hand, got out of the way. I looked behind me and a familiar face was looking me out the driver's seat window. It's the way she, isn't it? Oh, it's Coach.
Seriously.
You drive the same car. Maybe here wasn't normal. Just as I considered somehow giving him the slip, I noticed Satoko sitting in the passenger seat.
Satoko?
I got out of the car and began unloading her groceries from the trunk.
買い物の帰りに偶然監督にお会いしたんですのよ。送ってくださるというので、お言葉に甘えたのですわ。
自転車でこんなに買い物をしたら運びきれませんからね。
Judge Bushi put the cycles back from the back seat where they put it. I was about to ask where it was. Grocery bags were big and there were 4 of them. They all seemed packed full of very heavy.
この袋、セブンスマート。おいおい、自転車で行くにはちょっと遠すぎるな。
Look at the bags and saw they were filled to the brim with sake bottles, snacks, with sake, and boxes of cigarettes. Their weight was one thing, but the contents were nothing less than luxury items.
監督のおかげで助かりましたわ。
Alright, Coach, listen to me, alright? You're a pedophile, so you're gonna be going to jail one day. So why not just go to jail on murder charges? They're less likely to shank you in prison that way. You get what I'm saying, right? Right, Griffin? You agree with me?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Did you listen to me at all?
Sorry, I'm just mad.
I'm mad about what?
This chapter makes me mad.
Understandably so. That's why I'm trying to problem solve here. With murder. Could you buy dumb shit like this? What was the uncle doing right now anyway? Is he watching us? He's working a good sweat in this very moment. We need to send Satoko out by herself, right? If not, then how much had Satoko suffered for no reason? You sweet naive boy. But they made it into my face. Coach might have noticed because he clapped me on the shoulder. Please don't touch me. As I went, the house windows clattered open. The face of a vulgar man, the very sight which made me immediately avert my eyes, emerged within it. There was no self-introductions necessary. My gut told me this was the uncle in question. First thing out of his mouth should have been words of gratitude for Satoko.
Satoko!
Does he not get a fucking portrait?
Oh, he does.
Okay.
ごめんなさい。でもすぐに買いに行けって言ったから。
やかましいわ。せっかくの銀座台無しにしよってん。どうしよったんじゃ。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
I'll miserably apologize over and over, bowing again and again. You could possibly describe it as a small animal. I had no idea what was happening. Satoko finished shopping for all this heavy stuff that wasn't even for dinner. She only managed to come back because she ran into Coach and he drove her home. She hadn't been found by him. She surely better still be by herself, panting and moaning, pedaling her bicycle up that steep hill. What were those words, those horrible sleazy words that he said to Satoko? Keiichi, I need you. I know, I get it. I am angry with you. I need you to control your emotions in this moment right now before you make... Okay. Before you make things worse.
入江の先生じゃないですか。こんにちは。つったら先生も上がっていきますか。もうオーラスですからすぐ入れますよ。
See what I was saying about episode 4?
Yeah.
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 いえ、
Rosa still did nothing wrong, though.
さとこちゃんとは偶然お会いしたんで、ちょっとお送りしてあげただけです。すぐに失礼します。
Hey, Keiichi, do you want to come with me in my car right now? Yeah, sure, let's do that.
やってってくださいな。先生お金持ちじゃないですか。
Let's go gambling! That's what Uncle Coach were talking about. Keiichi, you made a gambling metaphor earlier. That was just thing Satoko anyway.
さとこ、とっととカーキも持ってこんかい。ビールも冷めてもうた。冷蔵庫から冷えてるの出してくれな。
てっちゃん、娘に厳しすぎや。もうちょい言いたわらんとかわいそうやで。
あんな娘にゃこのくらいでちょうどいいよ。兄貴ん家にいた頃からそうでよ。甘やかすと親の言うことをなんも聞かんやっちゃよ。
それよか、てっちゃんのツモだぜよ。
椿ちゃんリーチしよったで。おお、悪い悪い。なんね。椿、あんたまたリーチかいな。
Looks like it wasn't just her uncle. Some of his friends were over. Keiichi, did not read the subtitle that said thug. Hey, wait a minute. What was he... No, what were they doing? Flinging rude words left and right, making Satoko shopping for a beer. What were they doing?
町からおじさまのお友達が来てて、漫才やってますの。
Oh, no, that came from Yakuza?
ご用意するように言われてますのよ。
なんだよ。
Keiichi, control yourself. Mahjong? He called his friends over for Mahjong? They were too busy, so they sent Satoko to buy them a crap load of booze from a faraway store? And the first thing he said to her is how she left the gas on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
何やってんだよ、あいつ。麻雀ってそんなのに遊びほうけて、さとこにこんなのを買いに行かせるのかよ。
Even though Coach was listening, pretending he wasn't. Coach, I think you need to pull Keiichi into the car, because he could do something very stupid in the next few seconds.
さあ、前原さんも手伝ってあげてください。
Okay, good, good.
男の子なんですから、こっちの重い袋を持ちましょう。
Is he
監
though?
督、こんなのまかり通っていいんですか。こんなの絶対に。
Keiichi? Considering that he hadn't heard that violent outburst either. When I thought about it later, his reaction might have been the best thing he could do in that situation. Yeah.
私も2つ持ちますから。ほら。前原さんも持つのを手伝ってあげてください。
I also picked with the brim the bottles and sake and bar snacks. They were so heavy. It's so filthy, so unfair. They weren't just heavy in terms of weight. It made me feel mortified. Nothing could have been heavier than that.
ケイチさん、無理しないでいいんですのよ。私も持ちますわ。
Satoko mistook my biting back, my humiliation, and grimacing under the weight, and offered to help.
バカ。俺を舐めるな。
They'll never look down on my physical strength in the slightest. Gah. Ugh.
監督もすみませんわね。重いでしょ。
No, not at all, answered Coach, smiling vaguely. Coolly. Bye, Lone and Alone Neo. Coach was an adult, so he just sounded kept his feelings from showing. That was even more anger than I was feeling burning deep in his eyes.
いや、重いですね。
Gah. Shit. Shit! Wasn't very far to the doorstep of Satoko's house, but the bag squeezed my palms and started leaving red marks. Very welled up inside me, and the back of my throat stung. But even if it all came gushing out, it wouldn't solve anything. Okay, at least he's learned. So, just tightly gritting my teeth was as much as I could do.
本当にありがとうございますですわ。監督もケイチさんもおかげで本当に助かりましたでございます。
After we carried them to the back door, Satoko said that was enough. Occasionally we hear the repulsive laughter of uncle and friends from within, and my insides would seize. I knew they weren't ridiculing us, and that's why it made me so mad. They made Satoko shop for all this heavy, selfish stuff. They ignored and laughed amongst themselves as they pleased. It was deeply aggravating. Of course, Coach had felt the same way. But if he accidentally let his feelings slip on his face, he'll only cause Satoko more worry. And he knew all that, and spoke coolly as to say he didn't care.
いいえ。ささやかでもお力になれたなら幸いです。お手伝いできそうなことがあったらいつでも言ってくださいね。
ええ。お気持ちだけでも本当に嬉しいですわ。
He felt pleasant that feels that way. Those words were sad. Satoko herself was sad and resigned that it could only help her so much. But she was right. No matter how much Coach or I wanted to help Satoko, this was as much as we could do. And I felt absolutely ashamed of not having the power to help her any more than this. Building emotions were bubbling within me and rising to my throat. Trembling all over, I almost started to cry. Oh, excuse me.
力になれることがあったらいつでも力を貸すから。その頑張れよな。
Why don't you at least... No, God. Give those trite words saying that I help her whenever she wanted.
ええ。ありがとうございますわ。わざわざこうしてここまで来てくださっただけでも嬉しかったですわ。
This isn't a guess. I was doing in a place like this. When my house was in the opposite direction from school.
さあ、もう行った方がよろしいですわ。今は酔っ払ってますから、どんな難癖をつけられるかわかりませんわよ。
Felt guilty getting us involved after we helped her. Because she wanted to even want to suffer this misfortune. That's how it looked, and it hurt. Handed my supermarket bag over to Satoko. Then I noticed on the back of Satoko's hand, there was something that looked like a bruise.
おい、サトコ、このあざどうしたんだよ。
I knew as much as anyone else how transparent that sounded. I need to hear it from Satoko to know how this bruise came to be.
階段で転んだ時にちょっと打っただけですのよ。気になさらないでくださいませ。
嘘だろ。
Coach punched me in the back. And he put his index finger to his mouth and chided me for being so loud.
本当にありがとうございましたですわ。では明日、学校でお会いできるといいですわね。
そんな話してないだろ。その手のあざはどうしたって聞いてるんだよ。
Keiichi, calm down. Maybe even finally finds a point where I could see the other concealed oval shaped bruises and traces of swelling on her neck. Oh, and her leg. Oh, and her other places too. Is
階段から落ちたんですの。
is that the proof we need, or is that just not enough? So felt my mouth being tightly clamped down on. Yes, can keep just. Coach was pressing down my mouth from behind, wrapping me around tightly with his hands. Thank you. Because of that, I couldn't say anything. Could only groan. Just pull him to the car. He needs to be removed from the situation right now, as much as it sucks. Well, the magma slitting deep within me. Because otherwise, I'd still explode into a million pieces that very moment. So I groaned. Groaned. With my mouth. With my whole body. How heat fell into drops from my eyes. I groaned and I groaned to the point of exhaustion. I wrung absolutely everything out of myself. Even having lost my voice, I was still wringing it all out.
気持ちはわかります。わかりますから前原さん。今だけこらえてください。お願いですから。前原さん。
Endure it for now? And then what, huh? Well, what happened to her? To Satoko? Her body and mind were wounded. She was being made to suffer like this. Can you not even let me howl in vain at it? Is that it? Is that it, coach? Are we just powerless? So powerless that we can't even fucking scream from the bottom of our hearts? The voices of Higurashi made me calm down. I don't know how long it had been. Satoko abruptly gave a slight bow.
ありがとうございますですわ、ケイチさん。
サトコ。
今、ケイチさんが本当のニーニーみたいに見えました。私の本当のニーニーはいなくなってしまったけど、私にはケイチさんというニーニーがいてくれる。
そうだ。俺がお前のニーニーだ。お前が辛い時絶対に助けてやるから。ニーニーがサトコをきっと助けてやるからな。
Hojo Satoshi, you fucking idiot. If not now, then when? Satoko, she's never been more pain in her life. If her Nini doesn't save her now, then when will he? Why did you run away? Why did you abandon her? Why did you leave Satoko behind? I have a right to call yourself Satoko's Nini.
俺は逃げないからな。絶対に逃げない。サトシみたいにお前を見捨てて逃げたりしない。絶対に。俺はお前を見捨てない。
Slip. Tears trickled down from Satoko's eyes. Then she narrowed her eyes into a smile.
さよなら、ニーニー。
Satoko took her right hand and awkwardly waved to me.
大丈夫ですわ。今のニーニーので私いっぱい力をもらいましたから大丈夫。明日まで頑張れますから大丈夫だからね。今日はさよならでございますわよ。
There's no way that I could say bye, see you tomorrow. Then from inside the house came a throaty, disgusting voice.
サトコ、はよ乾きも持ってこんかい。
さあ、ニーニー早く行ってくださいませ。もう私は大丈夫ですから早く。
行きましょう前原さん。これ以上はかえってサトコちゃんに 迷惑をかけます。
監督、ニーニーのお家はちょっと遠いんですの。申し訳ございませんが、送ってあげていただけます？
ええ、わかりました。
Coach Kirby might recall him with my strength I couldn't imagine him having, started dragging me away. And I was unable to oppose and started grabbing further. I started. Blah, blah. She waved her hand to her expression still dark and disappeared. I butchered that sentence, holy shit, through the back door. Coach got in the car first and turned around the narrow path and brought the passenger side door around for me.
前原さんの気持ちは痛いくらいにわかります。いえ。
By the way, does this car have AC?
わかるつもりです。
No.
Damn. Only Oishi's car have it.
今この場だけはこらえてください。あなたの心は確かに伝わり
Look,
ま
what
した。
happens if you, like, accidentally
こらえて
press the gas pedal and ram that car right into his house? Like, no one can prove it was an accident.
すみません。
That's still manslaughter.
さっき
You know what? He's a pedophile! You know what? Two birds with one stone, Griffin. Two birds with one stone. Why in the rear view mirror? I made a wide turn and I couldn't hear her house anymore.
Couldn't hear her house.
I couldn't hear it. What? Yeah, Coach, did I tell you? My site's based on, like, echolocation.
Echolocation, yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm blind. Oh.
Daredevil.
Here, I think you need these sunglasses more than me.
そんな遠くなんですか？学校の反対側じゃないですか。
I didn't bother to reply. Coach didn't say anything more either. While the two of us were silent, only the sounds from the gravel splaying over the road as we drove. I remember how Rena said things were different than last year. At times, she said Satoshi was her. Satoshi protected Satoko. The less sparks fell onto her.
でも今はサトシはいない。
はい。残酷ですが、それが事実です。
Coach seemed to understand what I really meant when I said that.
悲しく、あまりに残酷な話ですが、私たちの決意や努力、尽力には限界があります。
Not like an excuse, but he was right. You know, Coach and I wanted to be people Satoko could depend on. That was all. And then at the front door. No matter how much I shouted, that would be her Nini. No matter how much I shouted, that I wouldn't ban her. No matter how much Satoko called me Nini. I couldn't do anything more than that.
サトシは一体どこに行っちまったんですか？
Right, Satoshi was another story. Her actual brother Satoshi was a precision protector far better than we could ever. That was the cold sad truth of the massive gulf between Satoshi and us.
今頃、どこでどうしているんでしょう。
Do we have any chance of locating him? If he's not, you know, at the bottom of the Hinamizawa swamp. Or the Onikakuchi swamp? Because Oishi-san was cursed.
Onigafuchi.
Onigafuchi. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, he wasn't beside Satoko now. At the time Satoko needed to protect her most, he wasn't there. Wasn't here.
どうして今ここにいないんですか？一番守ってやらなければならないこの時に。
お社様のたたりがどうとかいろいろ言われてますが、家出したとしか言えません。
ある日を境に帰ってこないって仲間が言ってました。妹のサトコに書き置き一つ残さずに家出を。
サトシ君はコツコツとアルバイトをしてたんです。サトコちゃんが当時とても大きなぬいぐるみを欲しがってましてね。結構いい値段らしくて、そのためにアルバイトをいろいろとしていたらしいんです。妹思いの兄でしたからね。おじ夫婦のもとで不憫な生活を強いられている妹に少しでも立派な誕生日プレゼントを贈ろうとしているんじゃないかってみんなささやき合っていました。
In the end, he didn't use his savings for a birthday present for Satoko.
サトシ君がいなくなり、警察がいろいろと調べたら、サトシ君の貯金が当日すべて本人によって下ろされていることが分かりました。方々をいろいろと調べた結果、その貯金を資金に 東京の方に行ったんではないかということになりました。
東京？何しに？
家出としか言いようがないじゃないですか。
自分が逃げ出すための資金をコツコツと貯めて、そこまでは勝手ですよ。でも聡子を置いてくことはないじゃないですか。同じ家出するなら聡子も連れて行くべきだった。
And now Coach was still calm. He wasn't trying to pour any oil on the fire of my anger at all. He just waited until my anger naturally subsided. Causing the gravel being crushed out in the wheels for a little while, Coach spoke abruptly.
察してください。置いていかれた聡子ちゃんも同じ考えに至ったんです。
I'm Bird and my brother, and that's why he abandoned me. He didn't take her with her because when he left. How terrible must Satoko have felt being betrayed by the brother she loved so much.
でも聡子ちゃんはとても強い人でした。もちろん親しい友人たちの支えもあってのことでしたが、ああして笑顔を取り戻すことができました。
I recall how Satoko spoke on Satoshi so brightly when I was eating dinner with her and Rika-chan a few days ago. At the time, I didn't think more of it how unpleasant their sibling love had been. But now, I did think about it. I realized if she was peering into the distance from atop a pile of tragic perseverance.
サトシ君はきっと帰ってくる。その時までにお荷物じゃなくなった自分を見てほしいって。
聡子はお荷物なんかじゃないですよ。あいつ俺なんかよりよっぽど生活力はあるし、大抵のことは何だってできる。そりゃレナやリカちゃんなんかと比べれば劣る点はたくさんあるかもしれないけど、そこいらのやつよりよっぽど一人前ですよ。
サトシ君がいつ帰ってきてもいいように、そういう風になれるよう努力した結果です。涙ぐましい努力があったんですよ。
Well, she lived with Rika-chan. Well, Rika-chan taught her how to handle everything flawlessly. So we could part of Satoshi anytime. She wasn't ashamed.
で、そのサトシはいつ帰ってくるんですか？
I asked Coach what he knew he would be able to answer. In case Satoshi ran away. He left Satoko and ran away from Inozawa. So if Inozawa ran away, he always shows someone's curse would get you, right? Then that made sense. Satoshi ran away and disappearance. That would obviously mean people thought it was the curse, right? And then he could smile, as though it was his own fault, but he got what he deserved. Hey, Oyashiro-sama, whoever you are, Satoshi didn't vanish because he ran away. You demoned away with your curse, didn't you? If that's not what happened, then I won't forgive you.
サトシはいつ頃逃げ出したんですか？
去年の綿流しのお祭りの夜、おばが異常者に殺されて、その数日後のサトコちゃんの誕生日
On her birthday?
サトコの
Really, dude? I slammed my hands on the dashboard in front of me with all my might. I actually broke it, and the car started to steer out of control. Whoops. Such of all days, he could have chosen to run away. Wait, did that mean that Mion killed Satoko on her birthday, too? We're about to end, weren't they? You were just about to start thinking about a new life, weren't you? It was wrong to be happy about someone dying, but for Satoko and her brother, her birthday had come at a critical turning point. A mean uncle had fled town, and the sibling would be left alone. They should have been able...
Was it exactly 1 year?
He says a few days after... So when is Satoko... On the night of watching Nagashi last year, when their uncle was killed by demon, it was a few days after that, on Satoko's birthday.
Oh. Yeah, depending on when the number of days.
A few days
from
implied
chapter
less
2.
than a week.
Yeah, so around, yeah.
Happy birthday, Satoko! You get a nail! Wow! I don't like this birthday present, Mule.
Like 5 nails.
Sato was probably waiting for her brother to return the whole time. Waiting for her brother to return when he never did. Waiting with bated breath for her brother to return, hopes and dreams of the new life coming to grow ever larger. But how long she waited? He didn't come back. He didn't contact her. Satoko trembling anticipation, a great present. Just one moment she had to face the cold, terrible truth. Satoshi, you fucking idiot. I could feel my blood rising to my head, and my anger at Satoshi. I was frustrated. I was aggravated. I couldn't forgive him. Satoko still respected her adopted brother, and yet so heartlessly betrayed her. Such a person wouldn't have come back. Not when he was most needed. Yes, no one would protect her. Not even her real brother, Satoshi.
だからあなたがニーニーだと認めてもらえて嬉しかったです。私もさとこちゃんの幸せを祈る一人ですが、社会的立場があり、日中は仕事をしている身です。私がさとこちゃんのために割いてあげられる時間は少ない。でもあなたは違います。学校で生活
You have nothing better to do with your life. You didn't have to phrase it like that, coach.
年はほとんど離れていない。あなたは自分ができることに限りがあると思っていますが、それでも私よりはずっとさとこちゃんに手を差し伸べられる場所にいるのです。だから私の分までさとこちゃんの力になってあげてほしい、そう願っています。
そんなことは監督だって。
もちろん年季のある私だからこそできる助けだっていろいろあると思います。同じようにあなたにしかできない助けだってあるということです。私たちは互いにそれを全うすべきだと申し上げたいのです。
Was that a little too complicated? Coach added that, but I shook my head in response. When I heard him say he was his job skills, it reminded me that he was an adult in a different position from all of us. Maybe I should ask him about it.
監督は法律とか詳しいですか？
いえ、平均的に疎いですが、何か
Especially about the age of consent. What was that, Keiichi? Nothing! Our children's argument was only left with our conclusion that we have to wait to see, but what would an adult think?
児童福祉法でしたっけ？児童の安全を確保するために緊急措置として親子を分離させるという方法があるそうです。
緊急措置？じゃあすぐにサトコをおじの元から救い出せるということじゃないですか。
サトコちゃん
Yeah, but like
それを望まないかもしれません。虐待されている本人が避難を望まなければ弱いでしょうから。
サトコが望まない？どうして？
Coach didn't answer me. Didn't know why he didn't. It was clear as day that Satoko's uncle was being violent, treating her like a slave. So then why? I kinda like playing with her, Coach answer. But he never did. It wasn't like he was pretending he hadn't heard me. But I had to say it was more like he wanted to explain, but couldn't put it into the right words.
サトコちゃんは多分そういういじめに耐えるのを試練だと考えているかもしれません。
試練？変な宗教じゃあるまいし。
ご存知と思いますが、サトシ君はサトコちゃんをずっとかばってきました。サトコちゃんもずっとサトシ君に頼ってきました。甘えてきたと言うべきかもしれません。
And for a while, that Satoshi only protected Satoko from their aunt and uncle. But that was his duty as an older brother, and that's something to worry about.
それがトラウマになったかもしれないんですよ。自分が兄にもたれかかりすぎたから兄が自分を嫌ってしまったんではないかってね。
And for Satoko, the current situation was a retelling the story of a little over a year ago. This time, Satoshi wasn't here.
だから誰にも頼らずに自分の力だけで試練を乗り越えたい。そういう力を身につけなければサトシ君は帰ってこない。そういう考えになっていると私は考えます。
Now that you mentioned it, Satoko had never said a word about how hard it had been before. I figured she was being threatened not to talk about it, but...
みんなと相談して児童相談所とかに通報すべきかなんて話をしてました。
聞いてますよね。昨年も福祉士さんがサトコちゃんのところに行ってるのは。
はい。結局様子見で 余計にいじめられたって話も。
あれ、さとこちゃんが自分で通報したらしいんです。で、その結果、余計いじめが水面下へ移行してエスカレートした。さとこちゃんに降りかかるいじめも増え、それをかばうサトシ君の負担も著しく増えた。
ひょっとしてサトコ、それ通報した自分の責任だなんて思ってるんじゃ。
Coach nodded quietly.
多分さとこちゃんに通報の話をするととても嫌がるか、その必要はないと強がりを言うと思います。さとこちゃんに内緒で通報したとしても、福祉士に対して自分は虐待を受けていないと言い張るでしょうね。
Oh, that's tough and doesn't really admit it defeat, so I can imagine that easily.
一応児童相談所には裁判所の許可も当事者の許可も一切不要で、緊急措置ができる強い権限があるんだそうです。虐待が公然の事実なら、さとこちゃんが否定しても身柄は強制的に保護されるでしょう。それはさとこちゃんにとっては負けを意味するものなのかもしれませんが。
勝ち負けの問題じゃないですよ。サトコは現実に。
話を折りますが、身柄が保護されると養護院等の施設に送致されます。そうするとですね、そこで暮らすことになるので、つまり引っ越しということになります。ですから学区変更で転校にもなります。
転校は仕方ないです。それであいつが保護されるなら。
さとこちゃんはその辺の事情も知っています。だからますます保護を望みません。
どうして？
あの家でサトシ君の帰りを待つのがさとこちゃんの生きる理由だからですよ。兄に捨てられ廃人同然になりかけた少女が何に生きる理由を見出したか、あなたのでなくさとこちゃんの価値観で考えてあげてください。
I felt like it was trying to confuse me with hard to understand roundabout way of talking so unique to that or you're stupid.
I love that Keiichi's character just boils down to passion with naivete.
Naivete and no logic whatsoever.
Yeah.
You should probably get a little more light and a little more oath inside you, and not just passion. I know passion is the best, but still.
誰の意思も聞かずに通報します。その結果、サトコは不快な思いをして俺を恨むことがあるかもしれないけど、最終的にはそれがサトコの幸せにつながると信じます。
Coach had to make gaze fixed in my eyes. It was written all over his face. He was shocked at what such a young kid had said.
どうしてあなたはそこまで。
Coach, never that normal adults may have not understood. I taught him the creed and values I believed in.
サトコは俺の仲間だから。そして俺はサトコのニーニーだから。では、理由は足りませんか?
They were will strong and brick will steel, and the ice betrayed a tiny bit of unrest.
いえ、足りないなんてことはありません。
We were silent for a little while until finally Coach said only that.
誓ったじゃないですか、俺たち。
すみません。
サトコを絶対に泣かせないって。
We made a vow on that day at the barbecue party. I didn't think about it that hard, but Coach and I still made a promise. That we wouldn't let Satoko cry. Coach gave a dry grin of regret, immediately apologizing for not remembering. One way or another, when he grinned like that, made me think that his enthusiasm was same for Satoko, was a tiny bit smaller than mine. He lightly hit the brakes, making a skidding noise, and my whole body suddenly fell forward.
Not the time for dick measuring, Keiichi.
Why did I imagine Keiichi was that fucking crash dummy? Squidward. What were you thinking in your head? How? Why did you do that? You said I cared less. How did you see? How'd you know? I see it in my head. It's written all over your face. Well, my face is now all covered in blood.
I hope you enjoy editing Keiichi's head over Crash Dummy Squidward.
Ah, goddammit, I gotta do it now. Fuck. God damn it, why do I make these jokes? I know I have to make them reality now.
さんのお家だったんですね
Before I knew it, we were almost to my house. Seriously, like my entire face is fucked up. Can we go to the hospital instead? Yeah, I'll take you to my private room. Actually, I think I'd rather just go home. Certified lover boy? Plain to see. Met someone's relative. It's a bottle of booze. Oh. December 1st, 1981.
God, there's so much I want to say about this chapter.
Prefecture Juvenile Welfare Division report. Do not view, do not duplicate. Case 31, November 20th. Satoko Hojo. Years old. Residence. Hinamizawa Village, Shishibone. 1. Consultation circumstances. Anonymous telephone SOS of child abuse. Abuse situation. Anonymous claims a female child suffering physical abuse by adopted parents or guardians. 3. Family structure. The white circle marks abusers. Adopted father, adopted mother, older brother, and child in question. Note, in June 1980, the parents' father died, and she was given to her uncle and father's side. Her father's younger brother. Yes, I know. 4. Child Consultation Center response. On the day of the anonymous telephone, the center called the school and asked for her situation. Next day, the welfare officer on duty visited the child's home and heard what they had to say. Both adopted parents agreed in center coaching. Contact the anti-abuse network in the city. As part of this suggested coaching, a district welfare officer near began visiting for coaching at fixed intervals. Scroll down below, staple to report. Relative from former officer, official Mr. W. Refer to 1977 document D22-3, number 44. Ask Chief Investigator F from the City Education Consultation Offices. He is well informed about it. Are those names gonna be important?
Hmm?
Are those names gonna be important?
I don't know.
You played the game!
I don't remember them, so probably not.
Probably not. Holy shit. What a chapter.
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking gut punch chapter.
Murder. Why is no one listening to me? I am the smartest person in this game. I would solve conflicts so much faster. We
Just
burned
murder
down the
them.
warehouse. We killed her uncle. No one listens to me. No one listens to me, Griffin. Damn.
If only you could go to Hinamizawa.
I'm not going there. Fuck that. There's too many cicadas.
Oh.
Never
Why
touch.
weren't you there?
I don't know.
Where was AJ? Where was AJ during the month of June 1983? 1982? 1982.
A sperm. Also,
Probably not even, no.
probably not even, no. Going there. Also, yeah, hey, I want to speak to your god, or Yoshiro-sama. God.
Oh, formal complaint.
Well, for a complaint. Why don't you kill him?
We never went to Kadashi yet.
Yeah.
What do you want Yashiro to do? Yashiro is on vacation.
What, is he like Santa Claus and he works one day of a year? And another 364 days he's relaxing in the beach in Tahiti?
I mean, not one day, but like maybe like, a week.
A week, and then he goes to
Yeah,
this
like-
beach
like,
house in
yeah.
Tahiti.
Exactly, yeah.
As demon girls. Actually,
I don't know if any of the Oyashiro's curses took place more than a week after Watakanashi.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that was a lot to take in.
Right? Yeah. There's so much to say about this chapter. I can't say any of it, but there's so much to say about this chapter.
We need to come up with some form of plan.
Yeah. Without the murder part, because I think that they're trying to lean away from, just kill all your problems.
Oh, but that's the best part. Also, we have a Yakuza in our friend group. That's kind of what they do already.
There is Yakuza in the friend group, and the Yakuza don't like, Tepe.
They already killed his lover.
Yeah.
Maybe let time just play things out.
Wait and see.
I
Wait a
can't
minute.
imagine how Keiichi's gonna get everyone to try to kill him this time around.
So what do you think is gonna happen now?
Now? Well, I think if anyone's gonna kill Teppei, it's gonna be Rika.
Mm.
She's the one, I would dare say, out of everyone here, she's the one who cares about Satoko the most.
Mm.
And also, she kind of confessed to it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I know watching Nagashi's gonna have to happen first. Because if anyone's gonna kill anyone, they're gonna use that night, at least to use Oyashiro-sama's curse as a disguise. Shion! Shion's somewhere!
Shion is somewhere. Shion, like, I mean, look, Shion only really, like, cared, like,
About Satoshi.
did she say, I don't think she said anything, like, specifically about Satoko.
But
Just about Satoshi.
yeah. So maybe she'll, I don't know. So the only, if our plan is not to kill him, then we gotta find Satoshi. That's gotta be like our #1 goal in all this.
Satoshi.
That's the
Make
only
Satoshi
person.
save Satoko.
That is the only person that's gonna convince Satoko to like leave.
Confess to being
Confess.
abused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she has clear evidence on her now.
God damn, this yeah, no, this is just like episode 4 Yumineko, this episode chapter thing, yeah, just makes my blood boil in a really good way. I hate that Ryukishi can do this to me because
Yeah.
holy shit,
Now
child
if they
abuse
only
is,
could
like,
not make the fucking coach a pedophile. No, I will not let that go.
I hate that Ryukishi could do this to me because fucking child abuse is the thing that drives me up the wall the most. I was biting my tongue for most of this fucking chapter.
I can tell you were mad, more mad than
Yeah.
towards Rosa. But with Rosa, there's a part of her you understand.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'm gonna guess this uncle guy is not gonna be a three-dimensional character.
Yeah, there is a difference between Teppei and Rosa. Yeah.
Like in Rosa, you immediately can see what the problem is.
Fun fact about this, by the way, not this subchapter specifically, but we do know that TATARIGOROSHI, the production of it, of him writing it, took a lot longer than it was supposed to. It was delayed because of him having just so much work, and because he was still working with social services at the time.
This is my call-out post on Twitter.com. Social services, the bitch-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, like there's like like there's a bit of like him being upset at the social service system.
Oh, it was clear as day.
In episode 4 of Yumineko, but this one, like he just goes. This is while he was working, so like it's just clear as day. Yeah,
Fresh
full
in his
on.
mind.
Like, fuck, I hate the system.
Murder. It's morally right in this situation.
Yeah, still illegal, but I mean maybe.
I don't know. Maybe our only option is to go to Oishi. I think he would be on our side about this. He's a bastard, but I don't think he's enough of a bastard to just like ignore child abuse.
Oh, of course, like I don't think that he has anything against Satoko.
I think if he probably has an inkling, he would try to help, but I think we're far past the point of ever trusting him. Which, granted, he kind of did fuck my shoulder up.
Right, I mean, like, yeah, he kind of did,
Leave a very bad first
lose-
impression.
Yeah, lose, what do you call it? Lose a lot of good faith.
Yes, immediately.
Man, yeah, I hate this chapter. I love this chapter so much. Favorite chapter. Second favorite chapter. Fuck. Yeah, so how you feeling?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Alright, cool.
Pretty good.
Alright, let's,
Wait,
there's
ask me
no-
again.
It's right there.
Ask me again.
How you feeling? Fair. Wait, there's no tips?
We already watched it. The report.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
The
right
report.
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That tip hasn't played yet. The tip has not played. Oh boy.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah, that's good.
Any last words to the
Okay.
folks?
Nah.
I
Nah,
hope
I'm good.
I hope all of you watching, if you've watched the entirety of this, got through it with your sanity intact.
Yeah.
This is how I cope. You know how I cope? With murdering men. Until next time,
But yeah.
have a gay old time, y'all. Peace.